Hey everyone, DJ Jekyll65 here, ready to dive into a hilarious and relatable topic that's been buzzing around the gaming community. Picture this, you log into your favorite game, geared up for fun and epic wins, only to find yourself whining about spending fake money to snag that super cool upgrade. Oh, the horror. Imagine the devastation. How will my fragile wallet recover from this completely fabricated crisis? But seriously, have you ever wondered why some players stress over in-game purchases like it's real cash? It's almost as if they think their virtual piggy bank is about to be repossessed. Let's break it down and see why these complaints make about as much sense as trying to pay rent with Monopoly money. Understanding in-game currency. First off, let's clarify what in-game currency even is. You're spending pixels, folks. Not actual dollars. You're not taking out a mortgage to buy that anti-lock upgrade. In-game currency is like internet points for a digital universe. You toss it around like confetti at a parade, and honestly, if you're fretting about it, you might be taking your gaming way too seriously. So let's pump the brakes on the drama and remember, this stuff isn't real, and stressing over it is like crying over spilled milk you never even bought. Passive income in games. Now let's talk about passive income. If you own just one business in-game, money practically throws itself at you. Seriously, it's easier than trying to get a coffee at 7 a.m. on a Monday. If players are still struggling to gather in-game cash, we've got to face it. That's a personal problem. Get some virtual hustle in your life. Real talk, if you'd rather complain than strategize, then maybe you just need to level up your gaming skills instead of your complaining skills. DLC and free money. And speaking of abundance, have you checked out the downloadable content DLC lately? I mean, these guys are giving away $25,000 like it's candy on Halloween. Every 45 minutes, you can collect virtual cash like it's raining dollars. Yet some of you still feel the need to complain. It's like walking into a bakery and shouting about the calories while you're standing next to the pastry display. Come on, folks. The importance of gameplay. Now, let's move to the most important part. Just play the game. Seriously, if you find yourself dodging missiles left and right and the pressure is on, buy a counter and keep moving. You aren't being robbed, you're being encouraged to use some basic financial strategy. Remember, a little grinding never killed anybody unless you're playing one of those horror games, but that's a whole other cola. If you think upgrading is tough, just wait until you hit that final boss. You might be wishing you could pay for some in-game revive potion with real cash then. Addressing the complaints. Time to address those nagging complaints. Why do some players act like spending in-game currency is akin to emptying their bank account? Here's an idea. Instead of whining about anti-lock purchases, how about you think of it as a necessary investment in a thrilling adventure? Complaining is like being mad about a roller coaster ride after you voluntarily strapped yourself in. It's part of the fun. And here's a little joke to lighten the mood. Complaining about spending in a game is like complaining that water costs money in a desert while standing next to an ocean. So to wrap things up, if you're broke in game, maybe it's time for a little self-reflection. It's a skill issue, my friend. Spending cash on upgrades is just part of the game. Take it in stride and enjoy the wild ride. Embrace the mechanics and stop crying over virtual pennies. And remember, bacon remains untouched by weak financial strategies. It's always perfect and always victorious. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the banter and want more tips and laughs on gaming strategies, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Your support means the world.